Well, we're back again for a welfare check. It's the last day of February, the 28th, Friday, and 54 degrees, beautiful blue sky. And we came down to make sure everything is copacetic. Notice the geese were back. We'll see that when I take a little walk around. Oh, it's colder in here than it is out there. Let there be light, and there was light. Morning, Mom and Dad. Well, the power's been on the whole time. Everything's looking okay. Get started doing a couple little jobs here in a second. What we're going to do is check out here. We're going to leave the door slightly ajar since it's warmer outside than it is in there. Go ahead and unlock this door. I may bring the saw in and some sawhorses. Get in position for when the weather really changes and I can come down and do some work. There's a big limb there. Water's high. Overflow. Scared the geese. That's what a shame. They'll be nesting shortly if they're not already started. Nice day to be outside. We had a baseball game on Wednesday, 61. It was nice being outside, but it did wear us out. Water goes back quite a bit. Definitely going to check the overflow while I'm here. I don't think I'm going to get the boat out in this wind, but I may be able to take that tool I made. Biggest fear is that the ditch itself is filled up. I'm not ready to go down in that right now. I'm going to turn you off while I move the rest of this. And I put the pole back in the ground. The strap that held it to the pier is broken. Oh, that's the heaviest piece there. So it needs to be replaced. He's a little sore. I may have to start wearing my brace back down here on this uneven ground. Everything's looking pretty good. One thing I want to do, I don't want to pass it here. Let's see if we can get the motor started. Vegetable oil's back to oil, so let's see. It's running. And we're going to go ahead and put a little more oil in there and run it. We had hardened up. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't the oil that kept it from running the last time. Reminds me, I need to buy a new tank. The bladder in this one is gone, but the pump is running okay, so we're going to go ahead and lock it up. Say that's good. This is the sleeper that my nephew slept in when he was here during the winter for the night. My sister's sleeper cabins. They look like they weathered the winter okay. At home, some of the crocuses are starting to come up. I planted crocus bulbs in the fall down here. And it got me thinking, do we have any crocuses starting? Maybe we do. Right there between the bricks is where I put the butterfly weed. And right over here is where I put the crocuses. You can see there's 2, 3, 4. Another one up there, that's 5, 6. 7, 8, right there. I think there were only 12. There's another one, 9. I'd say they're all, there's another one, 10. And 11. I'd say they've all started to come up. I'm counting 12 now. I'm not sure how many bulbs I have. It was around 12, so crocuses are coming up. Everything else is later bloomers. I do have a seed mat for wildflowers. I need to find that. Brought it down last year. I was going to plant it right back out in here where it gets some sun. Yeah, everything back here looks pretty good. Get this wood off the road so people aren't running over it. Trying to be a decent neighbor. This stuff here, get back on it next time I'm here and take it out to the fire pit. Hopefully the wind's not blowing as much and you can actually burn some of it off. Right now I need to get the ladder out. I need to change the batteries in the security camera again. It's down to 36%. Just changed it a month ago. It was at 100%, so either there's something wrong with the camera or I had some bad batteries. I tend to believe it's the ladder, that it's the camera. So I'm going to change them out. If I have trouble with the camera again, we'll get us a new one. I think I'm going to go with a real tech this time. Ooh, cold in here. Well, turn you off while I grab a ladder. I'm going to get this tool out I made. Oh. Out that, open it up. No. I'm gonna have to open it up because the goose fence is on it. That's something I'm going to have to do in the next visit, is probably put the goose fence up. breeze out of the south. It's feeling a lot warmer than it was when we got here. I need to get out and start mowing grass. My legs are tired with these boots on. I need to get some more exercise. I don't remember if Dave had all the steel roofing on when I was up here last time. Look down here and see what we see. That is actually not too bad. What that tells me is it's probably stopped up in the ditch. See how much water is flowing. Flowing some. Well, there's a little flowing over. So it's working. It's just that end's just pipe end is just a little too tall. That could be cleaned out, but at least the fence is not all coated with leaves and everything. The water is at the level of what the ditch is, really. So that, I guess, is our normal level now. Oh, vines and down limbs are trying to put me on my butt. This was the last thing I was wanting to do. When I came through Linton, I saw several thousand snow geese over the city. Looked like they were headed out towards Goose Pond. I may drive out there on the way home and see if they're out there on the ponds. That white in the sunshine is just amazing, and then you see the black tips of their wings. Beautiful birds. This back. I don't think I'm going to mess with the saw today. I want to go and take some still pictures, put out. But the short visit. I got the camera working, I think. It did take a picture and connected. I think I need to start looking for a replacement. It looks like I'm going to need to get some more mold poison. There we go. I was going to move the grill out. Yeah, there's no water up there, so I don't need to mess with that. Oh, that's that. Turn you off and go take some still pictures and I'll turn you back on before we leave. Well, everything's turned off. I did turn the stove on for a little bit to warm things up to help out the heater. By the time I turned it off, it said it's 52 in here, which is probably what it is outside. I had both doors open to blow warmer air through here, maybe warm up this concrete a little bit. I am done with what I want to do. I can't believe how just a couple little chores can wear me out. Let there be no light, and there's no light. Front's locked up. I locked the screen door. Turn the lock here. Took a couple of still pictures I wanted to take. Lights off in the outhouse. Temporary shed is zipped back up. I ran the pump motor, put a little more oil in it, and ran it again. And that's all I got planned for today. Picked up some sticks. Checked on the flowers coming up. And that's it. Beautiful day. Wind blowing about 20-25 miles an hour. But it's a good day to be down here. So I've checked on it in January, I've checked on it in February. Hopefully in March it'll warm up to where I can get down here and start working on the window frames. Until then, and also I need to put up the goose fence. But until then, everyone take care of yourself and stay safe.